I may not look something inclined or not. See, now it's all about the review now. Paper was actually like I'll tell you. First thing, this kind of paper you will keep in which category? It is going to be easy or tough paper. So believe me, this was easy paper, and still there are some people, they are not able to solve so many questions even though they are a very good student, because I will tell you there was twist in the paper. Almost every paper was kind of like you need to think. Every question you need to think. Every question you need to think like it was really like IIT JEE exam, like we used to think, right? In the like question will not be straight, but there are some questions, they are actually very easy, but questions like from turbofan question was very lengthy. Ramjet question was always easy, so this year also it was easy. So in mathematics, okay, subject wise we will talk. First I will talk about structure. So structure was a tough paper because see, some questions were very easy and even one more questions were lengthy. And see, paper is easy but lengthy. It means what? You know how to solve the numerical, but naturally your speed will go slow. And there were some questions, they are highly technical, and there were some questions, they are totally out of trend. Like for example, I can say, you remember there was one bar, the horizontal bar. See guys, I'm taking now, but after this I will call all my students, and then I will upload all the solution. Just a minute. Okay, I think this is running or not. Okay, actually I'm getting calls also, so and I'm doing this live on phone. Okay, so first I will go with the structure. So you see any structure, you see Mohr circle problem was there. That was this thing they asked, like they gave four Mohr circles, so that is very easy question, but see it was lengthy questions. Hello, so yeah, so that was very easy problem. And another one, the bar problem, they gave eccentric loading, they didn't give axial loading exactly. That was axial, but that was at certain distance e. That was also very good problem. But these kind of problems are totally out of trend, no one practiced such kind of problems. So in structure I will say, from vibration there were three problems. All the problems were so easy. That was problem, right? So like there was one beam and a vertical spring k and mass m length L was there. That was, they asked ratio of W2 by W1 omega 2. That was also very good problem. And yes, they gave damper and spring, and that question was also very good question. And sorry, I think from vibration there was four questions, and because one logarithmic decrement question they asked, that was also very good question. Like I will tell you, in structure question paper is always unexpected question paper. This year structure paper, if I will compare with 2021, so this year structure paper was easy as compared to 2021. But paper is easy but lengthy. Like paper is easy but it is lengthy. So overall for structure I will say 50% question easily approachable. You can easily do 50% questions, no doubt, but you will consume time. Paper was designed in that way, you will consume time. See, I am not talking about top 5 or top 10 students. I never talk about toppers. I never talk the way toppers attempt the paper. I always talk as average student attend this thing. And okay, now come to propulsion. Propulsion was very good paper. Propulsion was easier than structure. Propulsion was easy, but again some questions were lengthy. Now I will tell you one thing. Suppose you got, see, many students are having this nature, they will go 1 1 1 1, like 1 2 3 4, like this, in this pattern they will go. So if they are going in that pattern, then what if in the beginning itself you are getting the tough question? And tough question, it means you know that how to solve the question, but it will be lengthy question. So this is called trap. So in this trap you will hello Vijaya Sai, okay, I will talk to you all guys after talking my points. Thank you. So now you see, I was talking about propulsion. So I was saying that if a student is finding, so in propulsion most of the questions are approachable. You can say almost every question was approachable, you were able to do. But problem is, if by mistake if you are taking the tough question in the beginning itself, So either you should go, you should jump all the questions and bubble and then find, but it is not possible. See, I'm telling, I was in the exam hall, I was taking the question paper. In the beginning itself, I think aptitude, I did all the questions correctly, and I took 35 minutes, because this is my way of attempting question papers. Everyone is having individual way. So 1 2 3 4 5 all the questions, 35 questions. And holy driver is asking what expected cutoff. For general category, I can say cutoff will be 30 31 29, 30 31 29, you can say. It may go 31 plus, 31 or 32, but not 32. There is very less chance. And okay, now talk about structure first. Structure was good paper. Structure was good paper, but it will consume your time. For sure, it will consume your time. And propulsion was easy paper as compared to structure, but again propulsion was lengthy. It will consume your time. Now you see, I am telling you, from like in the beginning, when GATE Aerospace started from 2007, that time paper pattern was very different. Now you will feel like you are writing IIT JEE paper. You need very good practice. I will tell you, many of you are going to the center just by completing the syllabus. And how are you completing the syllabus? There is a pet syllabus in your like previous year question paper, and you are preparing that syllabus, and after that you require practice on very different type of questions here. It means what? As max as possible. Now I am telling you, in gas dynamics, okay, so structure, okay, done. Propulsion was almost done. In propulsion, I will tell you, any tough question, almost all questions were approachable, but mostly questions were lengthy. 2 marks question were lengthy question. And one more thing, then stability problems were very good problems. One of my student, she called me just after I was on center. She said she got stuck in the ceiling problem, service ceiling problem, 100 feet per minute problem. So okay, stability problem was easy problem. It was easy problem. And from core of stability, they didn't ask any numerical. Aerodynamics problem was very good. Now I am telling you again, they are going to the same pattern. The way they are asking IIT JEE paper, now GATE Aerospace paper is turning in that thing. So you need very good preparation. It is not, now paper is not like just solve previous year question and go. If you are just going after solving previous year question paper, there is no doubt you can attempt 30 to 35 problems if question paper is of that level. If you are solving previous year question paper and then going to solve question paper of 2022, then 30-35 questions you can solve easily. 30-35 questions. But if you have prepared very good, then you can go for 40 to 42 questions. And if you are a good student, if you have solved so many test series of different coaching center, of my coaching center, of your coaching center, so you can go around 52, these kind of attempt will be good attempt. Like in this question paper, if your attempt is 50, 52, these kind of attempt, you will consider it is a good attempt. But again, I am saying, guys, there are some students, there are some students, they are having very good speed naturally. It's not like their speed is because of their own practice. So natural students. So paper is approachable. So whoever is going to be topper, naturally, like every year, they will be solving some questions, and around 84, 85 will be the topper. And cutoff for general, like I said, roughly 30. And good thing, this year paper was not as tough as the last year, 2021. 2021 was more lengthy paper than this. At least in this paper, some questions were approachable. Like I myself, I attended 43 questions, and 22 questions I left. In the last I saw on the screen, and see, I got stuck in compressor problem. Like I was solving, and you know, I got stuck in the aptitude problem, P power P. What was the problem there? Because they wrote like this, P power P, and they dot Q times, and it was not sure that from where we should count Q times, like from 1 or from the power. So I realized there is no bracket. So we should keep from the first, like first P, second P, third P, like that. So that was the thing. And in turbofan, they said that ratio was 9, correct? That was again very lengthy problem. And wow, man, I can't believe compressor they twisted that angle question. You remember alpha angle was 70 degree, and absolute air speed was 500, and rotor blade speed was 250. But the what we used to practice, that used to be horizontal diagram, and in other books that used to be vertical diagram. But actually this time they made diagram somewhat different, and arrows were also very different. So now you see, a person who knows how to solve alpha beta these kind of problems, he or she may not be able to solve this problem because of aptitude of this question was very different. You need to draw a separate line, and then you have to draw alpha and beta, and you have to convert this question into that question what you used to practice in your home. And what else? You guys can comment something if you, so we can talk about that. Okay, now you come to the rocket propulsion question. Is a orbital mechanics question. I can't believe, h square by gm e bracket r plus bracket 1 plus cos theta was there, na? So one thing was sure, that h square by gm bracket, that bottom thing will come. That answer is correct. But I got confused that gm square will be there or only gm will be there, because h square will be there. That was in my mind. So that was also a good question. And so orbital mechanics paper was easy. They asked 2 questions from orbital mechanics, that was easy. They asked from rocket also, question was very easy. Propulsion paper, it was approachable but lengthy. And aerodynamics, yeah, in one question, stages, number of stages were asked. Which I'm not able to recall that question, in which number of stages were asked. And because see, I'm telling you, I myself, I have left around 22 questions. So like, see, what is my attitude in gate question paper? Whenever I see like 4-5 line questions, I don't read that question. First I will read that question where number of lines are less. This is my habit. So in that I was able. Math question was very easy, very easy. In math question, I left that partial differential equation question, and I saw dou 2f by dou x square is equal to dou 2, that question is this question I left immediately. I left. And in math there was one question, y is equal to x square, and they asked the equation of line. You remember at point, I think point was 1 1 given. Yes, correct. Work coefficient was mentioned. You are right. Work coefficient was mentioned. And in math, the equation of line y minus 1 is equal to m times x minus 1. And m was coming how much? I calculated m was coming when you will differentiate. I forgot the m value. So that I think option D was correct in that. Y minus 1 is equal to m x minus 1. This formula we will apply in line equation. And they asked this thing. Yash, what is this m is equal to 2? I'm not getting. Mass flow rate. Okay, one more thing. I didn't attend this question. I will meet my students tonight, and I will upload all the solution. And actually, you know what happened? There was one more question in mathematics. We had limit question today, no, right? We had integration, no. Differential equation, very easy problem. They asked in differential equation, they asked that auxiliary equation was d square minus 2d plus 1, right? So we got d is equal to 1 and 1. So for that we'll apply c1 plus c2x, and shit, I did mistake in this. I wrote 1 plus of course c1 I did mistake. C1 plus x c2 was there, and yes, and I did mistake, and shit, man. Okay, no problem. Partial differential equation question I left, and okay, aptitude review already I have done. That was I left one question. Like in February month, 5 Monday was there, right? So this is possible if and only if you have one Monday in the first and one Monday in the last, and days will be 29. So this question was very easy. And So the right option will be 2nd Feb will be Sunday. This will be the right option. I think this was for in 1 mark. And what else? Aerodynamics question, man. Can't believe how lengthy paper was for aerodynamics in PQRS. Vertically, vibration question was easy. Vibration question was very easy, Shraddha. Vibration question was easy. Yes, vibration was easy. In vibration, they asked the beam problem, W2 by W1, and then they asked that damper and all. That was easy question, and logarithmic decrement. That was also very easy problem. But actually, you know, they didn't ask proper spring type question. I'm telling you, paper is being tough and tough every year. This year, question was not that much tough, but it was lengthy. It was lengthy. So in aerodynamics, there was one question. They are asking like how much mass will vanish through. Yes, correct, Shraddha. Y minus 1 is equal to 2 1 minus x. You are absolutely correct. That answer is correct. Y minus 1 for that line equation. That is correct. There was one. What else? Almost questions are not coming in my mind. Structure, torsion was very easy problem, but I didn't do because it was lengthy problem. Torsion was very easy problem. They are the thickness. That was easy problem in torsion. Anyways, I'm telling you, structure questions was very lengthy. Propulsion was very lengthy, but approachable. Propulsion questions were approachable. And you know, ramjet question. First, I thought, okay, let's solve with mi is equal to me. I mean, inlet max is equal to exit max. That was good. But after that, I thought, why not? I should try that one. Enthalpy plus kinetic energy balance is equal to enthalpy plus kinetic energy balance. So I thought, just to show my ego, I tried that part. Like, okay, we'll go with energy balance. But after 3 steps, I realized it is taking so many things in calculation. So simply I went for V1 by under root gamma MRT1 is equal to V2 by under root gamma MRT2, and I calculated. I think that in that they gave speed 1200 meter per second or 1100 meter per second, one speed, and another speed was. And one more question, they asked in oblique shock wave, very easy question. When flow is crossing oblique shock wave, what are the things will be constant, right? So this question was very easy question. Enthalpy, stagnation enthalpy will be constant because there is no energy transfer, and of course entropy will change because of irreversibility. So it does not matter whether it is stagnation or static, entropy will change. Total temperature will not change for sure. Mass flow rate will not change for sure. You know, this was the exact question what I asked in my test series. So that's all. One more question. They asked that expansion fan was there at the end. That question was lengthy. I know all the questions how to solve, but this is not the right way. Like what you know to solve, you should solve. No, we should select the questions. Even though I was selecting small questions, but I was able to reach 43 questions only. And see, there is no need to there is no need to feel guilty or feel bad or feel something negative about your performance. Don't worry. Even though I teach for aerospace, I'm a teacher, but there is no hesitation to say what we have done in our exam hall. Because see, knowing something is very different, but performing in under the time pressure, that is different. Parth Varya, okay, no problem. You contact me on WhatsApp. I will give you details about fee structure. Right now, you please don't ask about admission and all. You come to WhatsApp. I will give you all the details. Right now, let me think little bit more. Yes, one very good question. I liked that question in aerodynamics. That was the question. They gave velocity profile, and the velocity profile from upward to downward, like this kind of, right? So in that they gave N1 layer and N2 layer. N1 layer was sliding right side. So of course N1 was slower than N2. So if you will go, how will you think on this relative velocity concept? So N2 is faster. So N1 will behave like a stationary plate. So the shear force will be left side. So that option will be correct. Expansion fan problem, they asked the percentage change. One more question, you remember in gas dynamics, I am 200% sure from my coaching center, no one will do mistake in gas dynamics and propulsion. If they are attending the question paper, they are going to solve the question paper for sure. I'm damn sure, 200% sure. But what about the structure? Like my topper student in test series, she said she took time to solve the simple, the triangle problem was there, right? In that they gave sigma x, sigma xx, sigma yy and tau xy values. Value was 80, 40 and 110, sorry, 30, 110 and 40 something. This was the thing, and they are sigma n. So in hurry burry, see, I always suggest this question to do with the help of Mohr circle, and I think the answer was for sigma n was 11 point something or 11 point something or something. And okay, so overall, if you talk about paper review, then paper was easier than 2021, but still many of you will feel that paper was not good. See, I will tell you, you should not say paper was tough, but you can say paper was not good. In what sense you will say paper was not good? Because paper was lengthy. Now I will come to the point. Yes, right, mode shape problem was there, correct. One more thing I will tell you. Math question I am not able to recall all the math questions in aerodynamics. Man, how lengthy that problem was. There was like beaker, in that they have water. You know what? 3 questions were there from intermediate. Last year, 1 question was there from intermediate. Intermediate means what we study in our 10th, 11th class mechanics. There was 3 problems, and this year 3 problems total. Now that's why bridge course is very, very important, because you will not practice 11th class math and physics when you are preparing for GATE Aerospace. Those subjects you will practice, only core you will practice. Now I will suggest you one thing, guys. If you want to score 100% in mathematics, then start mathematics from tomorrow itself, because knowing mathematics is very different, and solving an exam under pressure with amazing speed, this will come if and only if you will prepare for 2 years. Because in 1 year of preparation you cannot cover speed also, and you cannot cover complete syllabus also. So in 1 year you can do, either you complete the syllabus, because no one gives 8 to 10 hours every day, right? For IIT JEE, everyone gives 2 years, 11th also, 12th also, and after that also 1 year. Then also they are not able to, and they underestimate GATE exam. Many of us, we underestimate GATE exam, because you see, we think, okay, let's go. Because GATE exam is already we are graduates, so we have another way to get job, or we have other IT sectors or something. So people are not taking GATE exam very seriously. But don't underestimate GATE exam. Paper is being slowly paper is being tough. Prepare anywhere, any coaching center, either my coaching or anywhere, but join coaching center and prepare. Like, if you are totally free, then 8 to 10 hours of dedicated study is very, very important. If you will classify your subject wise, we have 6 core subjects, and after that we have mathematics. So this year mathematics paper was easy. They didn't ask very heavy probability question. They didn't ask very heavy the complex number problem. And one more question, they rotated I plus j. You remember, if you have solved previous problem, this kind of problem they have also asked one time. 135 degree, this year they rotated I plus j. If I am not wrong, you can correct me. Expected cutoff, I told you already, no? For general category it will be around 30, and topper will be around 85. So so that answer will be minus I plus j question was there. Yes, I plus j was there. So I plus j will go like this in first quadrant at 45 degree. Now you have to remove 135. You know what mistake I did? I rotated anti-clockwise. Suddenly something in first thing I attended clockwise. Sorry. Yes, clockwise. So when I turned that clockwise, then I got my answer on minus y axis. So my answer was minus j. So that was my D option. So I thought, okay, I should tick D option. Then when I tick D option, so there was minus I also. So you know, I corrected myself because of the option. I thought, no, I should recheck my answer, because I may do mistake in clockwise or anti-clockwise rotation. So there was 135. So 135 is not minus 135. So why to rotate clockwise? 135 in math convention, we should always go anti-clockwise rotation is positive rotation, right? Then I found minus I, and I was about to do mistake in that question. Till now I have not done any mistake. Actually in 2021 also I did mistake in differential equation. I forgot minus sign, and I think in today's question in hurry burry that I don't know what is my mistake. I think C1 C2 I replaced with 1 and 1. I think this is my mistake. C1 C2 in differential equation, the d square minus 2d plus 1, in that question I did mistake. I think so. I had done mistake. Any other question? No question from normal shock wave this year. Normal shock wave was a very good topic, but they didn't give normal shock wave question. Okay, we'll talk chapter wise. Yes. This was very good question. Area under 2ln. This was very good question, man. Amazing question. I think answer is 2, right? Area ln. Something. Some answer is there. But that is correct. What I have calculated, that is correct answer. You have see, because see how will you do this? Because it was x power 1 by 2, right? So that 1 by 2 you will multiply with x, so 2x will come left side, so ln1 will be, yes, ln1 will be 1, so 2x, and then something was there, we have to do that. They asked area with x-axis, right? So that answer was 2, because 2 into 2 by 2, I think I'm able to remember that. Any other question, guys? Yeah, correct. Y is equal to x will be line. Yes, you are right. And then 1 or 2 something was the length. Oh yes, that was closed interval 0 to 2. That was closed interval 0 to 2. Yes, so 2 base and 2 height, and area will be 2. Correct. And but anyway, this year paper was good, better than previous year. Previous year question was very tough. From my coaching center, Mahesh Negi got 22 rank. AFT beta value, amazing. I think 50 something was the answer, right? 50 point something, or 51 point, or 52 point something was the answer in beta value in AFT problem. That is approximately, I am able to recall that. Not able to recall many questions. Aptitude videos already I have loaded. You guys watched that. Actually, this is first time I'm coming live. I was thinking to come live too, but I thought okay, on exam date. Man, IIT Madras Aerospace cutoff. If you are looking, you have to be in. If you are in general category, then you have to be in single digit rank, or like top 20, like 15th rank, something like that. Bank angle question. Yes, very good question. 45 degree, right? 45 degree. Very good question. And there was one glide question also, right? L by D lift to weight ratio, right? Glide question, bank question. In bank angle, no, I didn't attend that question, vibration question, because it was looking so lengthy, and that question, like in the last continuously 7 question I left, because time was running, and I got stuck in that English aptitude problem. That was very easy problem, that 29 days Monday problem. So I was I thought, okay, I was not the answer was second Feb will be Sunday, and I was reading 2nd Feb will be Monday, 2nd Feb will be Monday. So I left that question, that I will come back to this question. And there was one structure problem. There was a hole in that. Yes, actually this question what you are typing here in vibration, I didn't attend this question. Yes, this question was there. What else? 2nd Feb is Tuesday, that is correct. Then I came back to that same question, and I corrected that. Full question paper you will be getting within 7 days. Within 7 days you will be having your question paper, and after maybe in 4-5 days itself you may be getting your question paper. And guys, try to recall some more questions. Actually, in aptitude, I am not able to recall all the 10 questions. Only 9 questions I am able to recall in aptitude. Arey yaar, this question in square 4 circles were there, and in square 9 circles were there. Mere expansion nozzle, Yes, that question was very good question. Very good question. They asked the percentage change in pressure, right? So I left that question. That is very easy question, but very lengthy question. And I didn't remember that Prandtl-Meyer equation formula also. So I saw something. I left the question immediately. I left the question. Guys, you remember that question was there? Some yeah, percentage regarding that question I left. Response sheet is on 15th. Okay, 15th means the day after tomorrow. Okay, then on 15th I will upload all the solution. Don't worry. On 15th I will upload all the solution in detail, complete solution. Oblique shock they gave. Oblique shock was very easy, very easy. That question I was saying. The nozzle question was there, na? In the beginning, nozzle was choked. So nozzle is choked. It means what? PE star is more than PA. So if you will increase the area, then again velocity is going to be less. If velocity is going to be less, then further static properties will increase. So still your PE star is more than PA. So that and Mach number will decrease for sure because velocity will decrease and your temperature will increase. So that was good question. Two options were correct in that. Any other question, guys? It is ramjet cruise speed. Yes, that question is correct. I got the answer. So, that's what I said. You just do directly like this. Equate mi is equal to me. So v1 by under root gamma t1 was given, and v2 by under root gamma t2. V2 you take exit 1, that was given around 1100 or 1200 was there, right, meter per second, and RR value will get cancelled. So that was the right approach. Correct. This is correct. My hand is paining, just a minute. I don't have right place to on. One more question. In हाँ अरे यार कितना खतरनाक क्वेश्चन था ये. Wait, this atom molecule question. See, molecule is actually wrong. Why I tell you? When we do stoichiometric combustion, like the theoretical combustion, that time we get 4 types of molecules, right? We get CO2, we got H2O, and we get nitrogen dioxide, N2O, and we get oxygen. Sorry, in stoichiometric we don't get oxygen. Oof, my hand is paining. Shit. And in real propulsion, oxygen will be there. So number of molecules, because see, they asked this thing, na? Like what will happen in this thing? Like in all the elements, number of atoms will be equal. So see, how will you tackle this question? Because if number of atoms are there, if the elements are same, then in every element number of atoms will be same. And see, whatever chemical reaction is there, it is not nuclear reaction, so number of atoms has to be conserved. Only in nuclear reaction, in nuclear propulsion, only number of atoms will change. And when we talk about rocket propulsion, in that, if you talk about nuclear reaction, which is not, we don't discuss nuclear and all, so no problem. My hand is now paining. Wait, I will keep somewhere. And there was one more question. Atoms, okay. I think I missed one chat here. Structure question ratio regarding cantilever beam and supported beam. Yes, that question was there. I left. And even though, you know what was the best part this year? They gave deflection equation. Man, every year we used to mug up. This year also I said all my students mug up deflection equations, and they memorized all the deflection equation, but they gave deflection this year. So when what was the change in combustion? What will not change in combustion? Yeah, that's what I said. Na? In combustion, that will not change. Atoms will not change. And you see, guys, now you see how syllabus is being changed. In our syllabus, wait, I'll keep my chair here. In our syllabus, we don't have problems. Just a minute, guys. In our syllabus, we don't have problems to solve for eccentric loading. Okay, if you have done your university exams, then you have to solve eccentric loading for circular thing. For circular thing you have to solve. But this year they asked eccentric loading on one more question I remember. They didn't give one more question. Actually, that Prandtl question I didn't read completely. So, guys, actually, I want to share this live link in my WhatsApp group. I will just do one thing. You all be online. I will just copy because I'm using phone and I'm doing this for the first time. So for some time, my video may not appear. Just a minute. I'm sharing this in WhatsApp. I'm back. Okay. And there was one more question. I will tell you which question. They gave y is equal to cos theta, x is equal to sin theta, and they asked for theta is equal to 0 to 2 pi. We have to find out the length of the arc. This was very easy question. Very easy question. Math question was easy this year. And you know what they asked in that? The question what you are asking, A dot B cross C, that would be 1. Why 1? Because you think like this, I cross J cross, you apply circular concept. Right, in vector we have either we go for matrix concept or we go for circular concept. So you go for this question, you can attempt easily by circular concept. In circular concept, so B and C, they are perpendicular, na? So if you will do B cross C, then you will be getting A. Okay, then A dot A, so 1. And so y is equal to cos theta, y is equal to sin theta question I was asking. Hey Aniket, अरे मेरी जान, I love you. कैसा हो पेपर? मैसेज करो कैसा हो पेपर? Real number. Yes यार, this question I left. This x real number and something. In first attempt, the idea didn't came in my mind. So I immediately left the question. I jumped to the next question. This complex number question what we are asking. वो वाला question, that question you remember, y is equal to sin theta, x is equal to cos theta. In that y is equal to sin, x is equal to cos, 2 pi r will be the right answer, correct? Because how will you solve this question? Y is equal to sin theta and x is equal to cos theta is there. So you square both the equations. So y square is equal to sin square theta and x square is equal to cos square theta. So when you will add them, you will be getting y square plus x square is equal to 1. Mohr circle problem, all the 4 are correct. Mohr circle problem, all the 4 are correct. So when you will add y square plus x square, you will be getting 1. So it means they are asking nothing but the circle. So in circle, you start with theta is equal to 0 and come back to theta is equal to 2 pi. So actually that is nothing but 2 pi r. So r value will be 1, radius will be 1, so 2 pi. So 2 pi is 6.4 something. And yeah, there was one question. The data was also 100 and I got 100. ओके निकेत, घर जाके देखना, कोई बात नहीं. अभी हम कुछ देर में आते हैं, लाइव क्लास में आते हैं. अभी कुछ क्वेश्चन से याद कर रहे हैं. अभी सारे स्टूडेंट्स, आई मीन आफ्टर सम टाइम I'll start the class on Zoom. Actually everyone is traveling now, so all are not picking up the call. And what hollow question? I have a message. Which hollow question you are asking? Tail contribution. Nare Vakal, Jabardast question bhai. Tail contribution. I didn't expect tail contribution. Complete. There was no tough question from flight mechanics, that part, stability part. Highly easy question, tail contribution they are asking. So that's what I said. Some questions were like wow, and some questions were so, yes, structure was OP. Tail contribution. I hope you all have done negative. Force on trusses, 45 degree, force on trusses. How many of you have done force on trusses question? Only structure and propulsion was there, very good. And structure was lengthy, propulsion was lengthy. Structure and propulsion was lengthy. Aerodynamics was also lengthy. See, now I am telling you. Yes, I am telling you, there was one question. I am not able to recall. They also gave 100 and when I solved, I got 99.2 something in kilopascal. Arre yaar, the coordinate pressure problem. Yes, this question only I am saying. The coordinate pressure problem. This question. Pressure, I got same 100 Pascal. Actually, in kilopascal when I am getting, then I am getting 99 point something. But In Pascal, when you will get, then you will get difference, pressure will be somewhat less. So how will you solve this question? It is very easy. You do one thing, you apply Bernoulli equation, because they said it is incompressible. So p plus half rho v square is equal to p plus half rho v square. So when 0 0 was the coordinate, that time your velocity will be 0. So under c, velocity was given in vector form, so that velocity you have to convert into the modulus form. Yes, 998 something. So but I got some question I'm able to. Okay. It will come something like this. This question I did correctly. Okay, bye Himanshi, bye. Uh, any other question? Are you guys? But see guys, now actually now earlier we were not taking aerodynamics seriously, but thank you Martin, thank you, big fan, wow man. uh, Martin, how was your paper? And aerodynamics now see, if you guys are attending gate aerospace next year, then next year aerodynamics I am going to be completely mathematical, because earlier, because of the pattern of question paper, I was not going to that level of mathematics. This year their intention is like, whatever subject you know, you should know everything about the subject, because there were some easy questions. And you remember that question, Euler angle question was there. That question appeared in the last. Super easy question. Uh, Cutoff and all will be. Aniket, which question you are writing? 1.2280 square plus 120 square. So in aerodynamics question was tough. This question itself, you see, Bernoulli equation itself is vector rotation is minus I. Euler angle. Actually, Euler angle I could not attend, because the question appeared in the last. So data was 5 line data was there, and 5 options were there. I thought easiest way, suddenly it came in my mind, that easiest way will be like, you calculate alpha and beta. You quickly make that matchbox is there, na? That design what I taught in class, the matchbox design. In that matchbox design, you can easily find out alpha beta, and that answer will match. So that question I left because time was very less. Actually, yes. No. Simply apply matchbox concept, that will come. What else? I am not able to remember. Which question? Yes, man. This question, 2 paragraphs were there. I mean, they defined a function in 2 ways, for minus b to b by 2 to 0 and 0 to b by 2. And they asked something, CL or something they asked. When I saw the paragraph, I left the question. But this question was very good question. You can attend the question, you can just, this is very easy, integrate and go for circulation and then calculate lift. And there is one more way, convert your elliptical planform into rectangular planform using S by 4. You remember we have a technique S by 4, B by 4. With that we can do. Any other question? All good. I think all questions were good. When I was actually, total 3 nights I have not taken proper sleep. 1 hour today morning, 1 hour yesterday morning. Before XC exam and before AE exam. XC exam, when I came out, I was totally out. So today, when I went to the center, I was not at all in mood. And then I took this energy drink and enough caffeine, and I was able to survive for. And it's been more than 3 days. I didn't sleep well properly. Side sleep angle rotation about will be same theta and beta. Yes, correct. And one more thing. Yeah, already we discussed that question. Theta load factor sec phi will be load factor. How much that load factor was coming in the question paper, I forgot. Phi Sec phi, I calculated phi was something. Let the answer key come. I think that's all. This was the main paper. In mathematics, any other question? Any awkward question in mathematics? Anyone? No, right? There was no. Okay, all questions were good, smooth questions. So overall, if you want to rank this, you will say this paper was easily approachable, and if you have prepared very good, then only you will cross 52, 53. Then only will cross 52, 53. But on average, if you are average student, then you should definitely touch. I mean average but good student. 48, 50, 52, 50, 50. This kind of, and like 45 if you are good student, 45 and all. But if you are not good student like me, then if you are doing so many mistakes, then you should actually paper was not like space mechanics was easy. Space mechanics was easy. You remember any question on space mechanics? In space mechanics question, what was space mechanics question? I am not able to recall. They asked conservation or something. Conservation, right? Conservation they asked. Conservation they asked. H will be conserved. MSQ, correct. MSQ, correct. अरे यार 11 किलोमीटर वाला क्वेश्चन, उसमें शायद 3 सही थे ना. In 11 kilometer, the atmosphere question, I think 3 were correct. And angular momentum is constant. Angular momentum is constant. In space dynamics, any other question? I think only one question is there in space dynamics. 2 only. But actually I'm telling you, the space dynamics, that question what you guys are saying here, that was easy question. Whoever has done space dynamics, they will do correctly. Pakka. That was not tough question. So even though I'm not able to recall the data, but no problem. That question was correct. Last में 300K दिया था. What was this about? In rocket propulsion, they didn't ask burnout velocity, burnout altitude. I think anything else you guys remember? Math question I'm not able to recall properly. In atmosphere question, m is equal to 7 is correct. M is equal to 7 is correct. Mean sea level 288 is correct. 288 is correct, but that was 300 Kelvin, right? That was 300 Kelvin. So I saw that pressure is 1 point something and another one. I think F2 by F1 will be, I think that will be equal to 2.5 because other parameters were constant. Akhilesh, I think that will be equal to 2.5. 409 circle wala 1 to 1. Fano flow question, m is equal to 1 sonic. Elliptical equation, that is not coming in my mind. TS diagram, yes, that is correct. अच्छा वो थ्रस्ट वाला मेरा गलत है, वो F2 by F1. F2 by F1 is not equal to 2.5. That is equal to 2.5 because other parameters are constant. CF value will change. So CF value will change by 2.5. So in same way, thrust value will change. And I will when I will start the class, that time I will discuss this. Almost everything over now. I think we have discussed everything, all the questions. Okay, guys, then that's all for today. Thank you so much. Anything else? If you all say bye bye, then I have to attend my class. What is the time now? 2023 batch started, man, from 15th, the day after tomorrow. Bye Subhash. Bye Subhash. So if you guys say bye bye, then I will go. Or if you have anything else to ask, why I came to YouTube, because even though you guys are not my student or outside students, they can discuss paper. F2 by F1 is greater than 2.5 coming. Man, see, I did mistake then. Okay. H square by GM, that is correct. H square by GM 1 plus E cos theta is correct. Okay, I'll wait. Okay, I will wait. Okay. Then Kailash, then Akhilesh, that if 2.5 is greater, then correct. Expected cutoff for general category will be 29 or 30. 29 or 30. Rarely it will go for 31. It may go below 30, below 29, but it will not cross 30 for general category. Song abhi nahi, ruko pehle. What would be expected cutoff? Okay, total energy will also be constant across. Space dynamics, right? Space dynamics, na? Total energy in space dynamics, na? सॉन्ग वक्त आने दे, बता देंगे तुझे आसमां, हम अभी से क्या बताएं, क्या हमारे दिल में है. बच्चे खुश हो जाएंगे. अरे यार तुम लोग सॉन्ग सुनोगे. हिंदी सॉन्ग गाइज, मेनी ऑफ यू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड हिंदी. ओके, yes, in phase dynamics, that will be conserved. Total energy will be conserved, but because actually that was asked for per kg, that's why it is conserved. If they will ask for the total energy, like without per kg, then it will not be conserved, because if you will change the satellite, the energy will change. That's all, guys. Actually this is 1 hour video session. Now it is 1 hour. Actually it's tonight I will sleep properly, I will eat some medicine or something. But ड्रैग क्वेश्चन में मॉडल एंड फुल स्केल मॉडल, ये क्वेश्चन तो हम देखे ही नहीं. ड्रैग क्वेश्चन भी था क्या? हम तो देखे नहीं इस क्वेश्चन को. ड्रैग क्वेश्चन ऑन मॉडल एंड फुल स्केल मॉडल. आई थिंक आई हैव मिस्ड दिस क्वेश्चन. दिस ड्रैग क्वेश्चन आई मिस्ड. अरे that question. CD by CL square is equal to 1 by pi EAR. You remember, guys? CD by CL square is equal to 1 by pi EAR. That was the right option. That minimum power. Yes, minimum power. First I went through CL power 3 by 2 by CD concept. Then I left that. Then I went through this. That already we know for minimum power, your CL will be under root 4A by B, and your CD will be 4A. Then I squared and I got the answer immediately. There was one question that was confusing, and that question I did through option. अरे 4/3 वाला क्वेश्चन था ये. व्हाट इज CD, व्हाट इज CL वैल्यू? अंडर रूट 4 by पाई, अंडर रूट 4 by 3AB. अरे यार ये तो बवाल हो गया, हम फॉर्मूला भूल गए क्या? गाइस, फॉर मिनिमम पावर व्हाट इज CL वैल्यू? अंडर रूट 4 by 3A by B. Shit man, I was damn sure that 3 will not be there. शिट, गलत हो गया. Anyway, they asked efficiency, right? They didn't ask efficiency question this year in propulsion. Yes, yes, yes. That's all. I think now it is being bore. So we'll stop the meeting. I mean, we'll stop the live. That's all, guys. I will come soon with complete detailed solution. Yeah, there was no efficiency. Let the right paper they will release. You guys are saying on 15th, right? So I will download my own response sheet and immediately I will upload. So I think two questions in live itself, my two questions are wrong. So let's see. I will be getting around some 40, 42, 40, 45. These kind of marks I'll be getting probably. So many mistakes. Paper was for me. Okay, now we'll come to WhatsApp call. Okay, let's start. I will stop the meeting. I mean, I will stop the live class. Thank you so much, guys. There are so many new students on live. Thank you so much. We'll meet on live, and wishing you the best result. I'm very tired now. I'm going to WhatsApp call with my students. Bye bye, all of you. Thank you. This was my first live on my channel. Bye bye.